So, my name. I am Rob Ryan. I'm Rob Ryan. Or I am Rob Ryan. But I guess I'm Rob Ryan. This is where I work. It's in East London. It's my studio that I go to every day to do what I do, which is make drawings and pictures. A lot of my work is cut from paper. You know, these intricate pieces of cut up paper when they're finished. But what maybe they don't realise is my work's principally about drawing. I think the reason I like working in this kind of paper cutting technique is because it really strips the work down to kind of the bare essentials of what the picture's about. I used to have this book of Swiss paper cuts, and I always thought, oh, that's very complete. What they are is they're very folky. They're created by people who aren't artists. They're just pictures that they make themselves to decorate their homes. Swiss paper cuts were really the only paper cuts that I've got inspired from. I did go to the Victorinox factory in Switzerland, and it was in, very beautiful countryside and with the Alps as the backdrop. What I did find of interest for the piece of work that I was going to create was talking to Veronica and the people she worked with there. I did get a feeling of the continuity of how people did work in the factory for generations, and their fathers worked there, and then their mothers worked there, and then possibly their children would start working there as well. And that kind of followed through in the way Veronica explained to me how the knives that they'd been making for all these generations, there's a continuity there. Our fathers passed their knife down to their sons, and as such they will do that to their own offspring as well. That feeling of something that carries on was what really inspired me. I had the idea of a kind of family tree and tracing the kind of knives down through the family tree with the people. Everybody's working together to kind of create this thing that they will all benefit from. These knives, they're handy things, aren't they? I'm really glad the scissors are there, because they are I think they're the tool that I use more than anything.